let's move in to the NFL. All right. Bears. Wow. Okay. Wow. That just happened against the Patriots. I know a lot of money went to money heaven in that game, but here we have the Bears at the Cowboys. Boys are -9.5. They rocked for me. They're my defense on fantasy. They gave me 22 points on their defense for fantasy. Total on this one is a 42.5. Before we get to that, hey everybody, if you haven't checked out FanDuel Sportsbook yet, do it. They're offering all new accounts up to $1,000 in a no sweat first bet. All you got to do is check out the description in this video and click on the link. We want to remind everybody about our promo code NBA. It saves you 25% off of the entire picksandparlays.net site. Craig, break it down for me. Bears are at the Cowboys. Break it down.
I mean, what a win by the Bears. They had a long week to prepare. Did more than enough. I mean, you go and win at New England against Bill Belichick. That's doing something. Justin Fields finally avoided some bonehead plays. He ran the ball. I just want to see this quarterback run the ball. I think his ability to run the ball. He could be Lamar Jackson with he can finish because he's much bigger. I think he can take the beating a little more too. So I wish he would. They'd give him more of the two-way action where they roll him out and he can pass or run. They did a little more of that. They ran the ball effectively. Now, it's a different story doing it against this defense of the Cowboys. I mean, the Cowboys, since the opening week, lost to Tampa Bay, where they really didn't give up much. They just gave up field goals, remember. Mm-hmm. It's been all about this defense. The only other loss was to the undefeated Philadelphia Eagles. And I'm going to be honest, they got screwed on a first down call. It was clearly a first down. They went for it on a fourth down. They didn't get it. All of a sudden, Eagles score it in the first half. That completely changed that game. So to me, I do think the Cowboys are clearly the better team. Now, 9.5 points, though, that's crazy. That's crazy because this Dallas team's going to score. I think it's going to be 17 to 20 points. That's all they're going to give you on offense because they don't have to take an unnecessary risk because they're so good on defense. And I think that's smart. I mean, if you got a defense like this, I'm not saying it's the Baltimore Ravens defense of the Super Bowl years, but it's up there. I mean, Parsons he's the defensive player of the year right now. I mean, unless he gets injured, I think he's probably going to win it. I love this Dallas defense. Here's the way I'm going to play this game. This is like what we call the Detroit Lenny special. He loves his teasers. And I'm not a teaser all the time, but this is one of those, it just calls for it. 7-point teaser. You can get the Bears at 16.5 points, and you take the under at 49.5. If they play 2 games, I don't think Dallas would allow this game would go over that 49.5. So I like the 7-point teaser. I'm going to tease it to the Bears 16.5 and the under. If I was just going to have to, you said, hey, gun to your head, you have to play. What are you going to play in this game? I probably would play the under 42.5 if I was just playing, one side or the other without the teaser. So
that was my first initial look. Kind of anytime I see the Cowboys, that's my first initial look is under. Yeah. But I mean, this is almost, in your teaser, it's almost 50 points, but what is it? 42.5. I still have no problem with that going under at all. So that is the play. Craig's 7-point teaser, Bears plus 16.5, under 49.5. Don't forget to like and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We're on every Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Thanks so much for joining us on the Power Hour, Craig. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.